Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan, also the North Central Chaplain for Broken Chains, JC. Today, it is November 3rd, 2023. We will be looking at Proverbs chapter 3, and we're going to look at verse 7. So, verse 7 and 8, Don't consider yourselves to be wise. Fear the Lord. Turn away from evil. This will be healing to your body and strength to your bones. I have been having conversations with lots of people over the years, actually, about the fact that the actual book, right, comes alive when you develop a relationship. And the thing I find is the people that aren't overly intellectual will gain that relationship that book, the Bible, has. And those that are overly intellectual or even just modestly intellectual come up on a stumbling block. They know what the Bible says. They've read it. They've been taught it. They're versed in it. And more often than not, when I'm having conversations with those people, they always, I said always, and I wasn't intending to use that word, but I think it's true. They always tell me that they already know it and they're not getting anything new out of it. And it's because they approach it like a textbook. They approach it like a manual. Now, don't get me wrong. It is great education, and it has amazing ability to train you in the way you should go. The book of Proverbs was written specifically for Solomon's sons for that reason. And yet, if you approach it from the standpoint of, I'm going to read it like a manual, you'll miss 99% of what's there. You don't read the Bible like a book to get entertained. And you don't read the Bible like a manual or a textbook. You come to the Bible with questions in your mind, with expectation of communication from the writer. It is an actual conversation. And that's foolishness. That's why Solomon said, don't consider yourself to be wise. Instead, fear the Lord. Turn away from evil. This is the way healing comes for your body and strength for your bones. Guys, if you want your life to change, you have to change your relationship with Jesus Christ. You have to change the way you approach Him. I don't know how to say it in a way that will get through to you, because nobody could tell me either. They tried. And then one day it started to click. I hope something I said today stirs something in you that causes you to approach Jesus in a new way. He does correct you, and it is painful. I'm here to tell you. People say if you're feeling condemned, it's not from God. I get it, because there is no condemnation. Condemned means you're going to hell, right? I mean, if you're feeling like you're going to hell, that's not from God. But when God comes to you and says, I need this to change, you know what you're doing and you know it's against me. There's a judgment that goes along with that. And if you don't change, that judgment is going to come. You're not condemned yet, but it sure almost feels like it. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, Random. Glad you guys are here. All of you that are catching this later, I want you to know you come to your relationship with Jesus Christ not because you know something or because you know how to study something. You come to your relationship not knowing, within the expectation that he will tell you. That's why when I read Proverbs chapter 3, verses 7 and 8 this morning, it really jumped at me. Don't consider yourselves to be wise. Fear the Lord and turn away from evil. This will be healing for your body and strength for your bones. If you didn't catch all of it, go back and listen to it again. I know I didn't do justice, but I hope you catch just something today. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.